I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm a little ashamed right now of actually reviewing this sneaker after how much crap I spoke about it. But at the end of the day, I'm just a human being, and just like you, if I eat something bad, I get diarrhea.
Just a human being.
Yes, guys, I spoke a lot of crap about these shoes. A lot of garbage I spoke about these shoes. And at the end of the day, I bought them, and I'm gonna have to eat up the words that I said about it. At the end of the day, guys, I can't sugarcoat this any more than what I'm trying to already. And you know what? I'm just gonna get to the point, get the shame out of the way. But hey, there's a big difference between me and the rest of everybody else on YouTube, is that I admitted when I spoke crap or a little too much crap about a certain sneaker that I still end up buying. And if you know exactly what sneaker is inside of this box, because all the old school sneaker enthusiasts know exactly what's inside of this box, I'll show it to you. Yes, I'm gonna show it to you and get straight to the point. Let's just get straight to the point, guys. Oh my Lord in heaven. I'm sorry, man. I spoke crap about you, dude. You didn't deserve it. You are magnificent, guys. Yes, it is the Black Cat, ladies and gentlemen. After how much crap I spoke about it, my bad. Let's put it like this. I was not expecting this sneaker to be this nice. I really didn't. I'll get to the story later on about it towards the end of the video. I'm gonna do my review on it straight off the rip, man. I didn't do an unboxing, I didn't do anything, but let's just say they convinced me. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you, nobody actually convinced me, it was just myself. We'll talk about it. Like I said, guys, we'll talk about it towards the end. I'll give you the whole detailing. Let's get straight into these beauties, and you already know how I start this. The materials and the toe box. Well, my YouTube fam, after how much crap I spoke about these sneakers, I'm gonna say these things are beautiful. The toe box, that nice suede, very buttery suede, beautiful, man. Very good material too, with the patent leather all the way around the toe box, the elephant print in that dark charcoal color, because the reality, guys, just in case you don't have these shoes, the actual elephant print is not jet black, it's like a dark charcoal. That actually gives it a nice contrast. It's not like jet black all the way through. I'm gonna try to give you the best close-up as possible. It's very nice and very well patterned too. It's deep in there, guys. The elephant actually stepped pretty hard on that print right there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Staying in the upper of the sneaker, the whole tongue, it's exactly the same material that surrounds all the paneling of the sneaker. The shoelaces have the elephant print, like in a lighter gray than the actual elephant print around the shoe. On top of the tongue, it has the Jordan logo, like in a silver gunmetal type of color. Very well detailed. I like the way it looks, and like on a real thick silicone. Very detailed too, man. I can't actually express myself how detailed it is. Very nice. The shoelaces, the fingers, it's not missing a thumb. No, it's actually really nice. Now, talking about details, I got a question for you guys. Would you guys lace swap this for actual black laces, or would you leave that laces right there for a contrast? You know, I need you guys' opinion on this, because if it is on all blacked out shoe, for some odd reason, I don't know why, those laces like kind of bother me. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know, man. I don't know. Once again, I don't know. I don't know if I should just leave it there, and that's what people would know it's a Black Cat. You know, at the end of the day, it's not like it's a real eye-catching sneaker. It's an all jet black sneaker. Maybe the patent leather, but whatever. It is what it is. Give me your opinion. Dead serious, you know, and I'll go with it. Now let's finish up the upper of the sneaker. And the actual shoelace holes all the way in the top is in a very shiny black. And now that I'm feeling it, it doesn't feel like plastic. It actually feels like metal. But I really doubt it, honestly. But it's a very hard material. I really like it. Now, going to the rest of the sneaker, guys. The suede or nubuck. Once again, I call it the same thing, guys. Nubuck, suede, whatever. You guys get the point. Goes across the whole sneaker all the way to the ankle collar. And it has the elephant print right there in the back. The patent leather cuts off like midway through the sneaker. All the way in the back of the sneaker, it has the Jordan Jumpman logo, and it pops out a lot on these guys. On these black cats, that Jordan logo pops out a little extra. Of course, there was another thing that I told you why I hated in the last videos, why I actually hated this sneaker so bad, and it was the simple fact that it did not say black cat in the back. But hey guys, it is what it is. I personally think they went half-ass on that. They should have added the black cat. That I got some news on the pure monies that are actually coming out, but I think they went half-ass on that. They should have actually put the black cat in the back. Now going into the midsole, it's matte black all the way in the bottom, and in the upper of the midsole is actually like a shiny black. Not extremely shiny like the patent leather, but it is more shiny than the bottom of the midsole. Very nice. The air bubble is in jet black also, and the sole of the sneaker is the only part that actually has a different color, and it says Jordan in white, and the rest of the whole sole is in black, jet black. Now going into the insole of the sneaker, the whole insole is in black with the white Jumpman logo. Very nice, guys. I cannot complain about the sneaker. When it comes to the sneaker per se, it has good details. Of course, the patent leather, the elephant print, the whole shebang. If I was gonna say something about this shoe, this is a very minimal shoe. It's the whole point of it. You could dress this with whatever you want. The reality of it, and why is it that I hated on this sneaker so much, was the simple fact of the black cat. And I personally thought that the quality of the sneaker was gonna be one big piece of shit. Not gonna lie to you. So when I actually opened up the box and I touched this nubuck, let's specify here for the anal cavity people that everything bothers them. The actual nubuck is extremely buttery. Beautiful nubuck. The patent leather, very nice. Even though out of what I see right here, I don't know if you guys can see it, I'm gonna put it in an angle. This is not real patent leather. The real patent leather has the little gray in the inside, but still, man, very nice, very good quality. The actual elephant print, man, like I said, that elephant stepped on these extra hard, man. Very beautiful. I love the back, once again, that back right there, how it pops out. Very nice, very nice. The sneaker is top notch, not gonna lie. And I do admit my faults. I did talk a lot of crap about it, and now I am extremely happy to actually have this shoe, guys. You gotta, hey man, sometimes when you mess up, you gotta say the truth, dude. You just can't beat around the bush and be like, oh bro, and then be a stubborn and then lie to you guys. And that's the number one thing that you guys know about me. I hate lying to the audience. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest 100% about it. I ended up getting them. Another person would have just said, you know what, let me just keep it low key, let me not say nothing and keep the ball rolling. That's not me, guys. I am 100% sincere with you guys. I got it, and I said, you know what, I'm not even gonna do the unboxing. I'm just gonna get straight to reviewing these bad boys, because at the end of the day, they did not deserve the hate that I threw at them. I'm still gonna stay saying that the Jordan 5 Metallics are the biggest hype piece of crap in the world. I don't care how offended you get. I'm still gonna say it. Why? Because I had that shoe in my actual hand, and it's still a piece of garbage. But now, to be fair, that's just in case you didn't have the last retro black metallics. If you don't have black metallics, then it's a very good pair to have, even though I'm not into that whole reflection. And another thing that I hate about the black metallics is that the back of the black metallics are not sewn. They're actually stickered onto that. Actually very crappy too. That's a piece of shit. So honestly, I'm not going to change my thoughts at all. It is a big piece of turd. But anyways, guys, it is what it is. Magnificent shoe. I recommend them 100%. They're going a little bit over retail right now, guys, and very excusable. I'm not gonna lie to you. There you guys have it. I admit my mistakes. I spoke crap when I shouldn't have spoken crap. Anyways, guys, I love you all, and I'm always wishing you the best. Peace!